all prepared to face the strongest ghost alive. Well, alive.
Is that a challenge? Another skill book I can't use. Secrets of the Scroll. Secrets of the Scroll. Yeah, it's new. A fish can't live in the sky, and a magic spell can't live on mundane paper. Enchant paper with pixie dust to make a setting suitable for the magic that will flow through you. Once you've set a magical quill to magical paper, allow your spirits to guide you. Surprise is magic's most endearing element, after all. Interesting, so now we can just write scrolls? How do I craft again? Ah, here. Is it an object? Blank scroll. Let's see if we can see more with Jahan, because he has more of a talent. Object. You need a blank scroll, which you can craft also with at least the witchcraft with pixie dust, and then you have to use magic inkpot and quill. Guess you have to combine pixie dust with a normal inkpot and quill. I don't know. Fun with fluids. Something new. Potions don't merely make you strong or your foes weak. They can also, if crafted wisely, protect you from the elements. Ooh, I think that armor is nice. He's not moving too much. It currently feels like we all are moving in combats. I don't know. Let's just take it. That nice for you? Yes. I just noticed that it's Wargraff's dagger and the other one was called Wargraff's other dagger. What creative names. Okay, here's a hard enemy. So I'm afraid, as usual, we have to open it with one of our main characters. So just spreading out a little bit. And hoping we won't die. Oh, don't say we need strength for that. Oh, that's enough.
Having a bully day? I'm having a bully day. Pushing, pulling, lifting. Look at them muscles, huh? Just like my days at the fair.
Snorri is a nice name. Care to tell me a bit more about yourself?
I used to sail the 7 seas with the best of them. Better than the best of them. But found my true calling at the county fair. The strongest man in Cyseal I was, and they built me as such.
What exactly do you mean, your days at the fair?
Now those were swell times. How people marveled at my feats of strength. Boy, was I in cat's pajamas back then. Anyone could go up against me in a grand old bare-knuckle jamboree, but did they ever back me? Baloney.
That sounds like such a wrong thing to say. So you like to fight, do you? Because it sounds like provoking a fight.
Now, I'm not a violent guy. Don't get me wrong. Make no mistake. But you know there's no harm in a little roughhousing now and again. Putting on a show for the roaring crowd. Plenty challenged me in those days, but none managed to best Snorri. No, sir.
That's quick save. Ha, nobody? I bet I could best you myself.
Scrawny against brawny. Could have been a night title fight at the fair. Here are the rules, hotshot. I'm gonna summon
I don't like rules.
something only Snorri himself could smash. And if you can manage to break it in 35 seconds, you'll have won
It's
the
not a
challenge.
fight.
Go get any pie in the sky. Hope so, pally pal. This'll be nothing to sneeze at. Noodle arms. So, what do you make?
Guess he's dealing the most damage. Ah! I think if you play in multiplayer, it could be a bit easier. I don't think we will get this. Because you can work with multiple characters at once. I don't think this is enough. But I also got no perception of time, so... 35 seconds are longer than I expected them to be. Now come on.
Let Snorri show you how it's done.
So did I fail? Guess. Huh. He's less strong than expected. Let's try to knock him down. Oh, come on. The knockdown didn't work, and I didn't get my arrow back. Sadness. Why is Jahan not in the fight? We are fighting there, Jahan is like... not my beer. Okay. Then let's join the fight. Oh, come on. No damage and stun failed? Ice immune to air. Okay. Okay. Fair. You're weak to fire. That's good. That we can use.
Spirits of eternal flame to my aid.
Nice. That was way less hard than I thought. Right. And we got two things. We got unidentified wooden fire wand and delicate cloak armor. Let's give her the wand. Yeah. Ooh, and we also got fireball. Let me just separate the skills, because we've got too many of them now. So just fire on the first. And yeah, everything about earth on the second. Fireball. Oh, that's really nice. Thing is, because we can just cast it through our staff, we can just use it 3 times and then it's over. But still. Did I pick up the other armor? Ah, here. Initiative, movement, HP. Especially lots of movement I like to have on Wolgraff. But I prefer his current armor. Let's give it to Roderick. Yeah. A fun little encounter.
Soaked to the skin!
Me. Just a little rain. I feel like I'm exploring in a very chaotic manner. But I think that's just me. Chaos. Sturdy wooden chest key.
Oh, what's that gleam?
So much about finding the keys. Ah, ooh. Legionnaires with names. We just found some mushrooms. Earth tongue. Kinda sounds like something which could increase your poison resistance or earth resistance. Not sure if it's the same. Huh? Earth resistance. I think earth and poison are... yeah, it's not the same. Ah, there's this sturdy wooden chest. Identify. Another blackjack. Ooh, boots. Granting luck charm and
I'll make a fortune selling the book rights to my autobiography, The Last Legionnaire.
Yes, well, give me a moment.
It's quite loud.
I'm just letting my supper settle.
Okay, then we're going to give them to Roderick. Let's talk to them. See what they're doing.
Oh, thank the seven. Lucia, it's the Source Hunter. We're not going to die on this haunted cliff after all.
Isn't it your job to be here and fight undead? Hi Johnson, nice to see you. I hope you're well.
Who's dying? We're just resting up. The calm before the storm. Those ghosties at the lighthouse won't know what hit them.
About the ghost of the lighthouse.
There's certainly something fishy happening. The light shines sure as the tides, though there's not been an attendant there for nearly 2 decades. Our platoon made a pact with Selenia. We'd check out the lighthouse, and if we made it back, we'd get a ticket home.
I'm fine too, thanks.
What Selenia failed to mention was that it wasn't just the ghosts at the lighthouse we had to worry about, it was every savage skeleton on the way there and back too. When we started, we were 7. Now, Lucia and I are the last alive.
Yeah, I guess that's all the corpses we found on our way here.
Survival of the fittest, I say. We're just here marshalling our strength before hauling into that lighthouse with our swords blazing.
Ha! Marshalling our strength indeed. To be honest, we've been shaking like chihuahuas, praying for a way out of this mess. And it seems the 7 have sent you.
Shaking like chihuahuas is nice.
Malleus, your dignity's in a puddle at your feet. As for me, an honourable soldier and servant to Rivellon, I'm not afraid to ask nicely.
Great.
So, what do you say, Source Hunter? Will you check out the lighthouse in the name of your comrades in arms? If Selenia sees the place cleared, we'll be on the next ship out to Cyseal and back to our families.
You'll go to the lighthouse and straighten matters out, yes? Let us know what you find.
I can't even say anything different. I think Scarlett would be so annoyed by them. They're like cowards. I mean, they could help us. We could do it together. Just hope they're not just, when we clear it, going back and be like, oh yeah, we did it. So taking all the
The further
glory.
we go, the more bodies we find heaped around.
We must be closing in on where they were headed.
They look very scrambled. Ugh. Well, a very fitting name. The Ghoul that guard the lighthouse. And it's level 5. There's once again a door which is hard to unlock. Do you think we can best him? We'll see. Let's just try to get our spiders before the fight.
There's no escaping the spider's kiss.
Yeah, hurry up.
Fire!
cares? It's kinda hoping... Ah, the nice music. It's kinda hoping that we wouldn't enter the fight as a whole team. But oh well. Yeah, let's just wait once again so they come a bit closer. Maybe we can use the Explode Skeleton to our advantage. The music is epic. Yeah, come at us. Come at me! Oh, they can walk quite far. What? You saw through this brilliant disguise? That's an archer. Oh, but we have oil barrels there, that's nice. So maybe we can just shoot an arrow into this mess. Yeah, come. That looks pretty good. The theme is so epic. Okay. Let's make him bleed. Huh? Nice. Right. We have an explosive arrow. Yeah, I think. The radius isn't that big actually. Then just start with fire arrow. Nice. And I think you will... I can't see it with you. I'm just pretty sure that he will either ignore or absorb poison damage. Huh? Nice. Let's have a look. You don't like fire and air, but absorb a little bit of poison. That's okay. Oh, come on, stop dodging. Everyone is dodging. Okay, come on. Okay, they are all too far.
I channel lightning.
Great, stunned failed. The chance is also just 85%. Picking intelligence also improved those things. Come on. Nice.
You look a bit under the weather.
But yeah, that's what I said in the beginning. It's a very nice and epic... You didn't really do anything, did you? There's really nice and epic battle theme, but after that it's just silence. You just hear the wind or whatever. But it will take quite some time before the next battle music is playing, which takes a bit away of the epicness. Ah. 47, let's take the stance and hope for the best. Huh? Nice. He didn't even get to attack. I threw it with fireball. Huh? Come on. I would say this is going splendidly.
Quickly now.
Oh. Ah, come on. Nice. Now he's frozen and stunned. And yay, we're stunned too. We have a very nice skill, Winged Feet, so we don't touch any surfaces, so we are not affected by anything. That's really cool. Did you see that? I think we almost didn't get hurt. We have 8 damage on Roderick, but that's it. Nice. Especially for a fight a level over us, or a level above us, that went pretty good. Okay, let's try to douse the flames. Additional rain.
Can see you cry.
Oh wow, that's so edgy. And one of my favorite ones of this game. Of course it's so edgy. In rain, no one can see you cry. Okay, dude.
Lucky find!
Okay, let's have a look at our loot. Yeah, still not using crossbows. But nice, I guess. Yeah, one-handed weapon is also not interesting if it's not fit for being used as a rogue weapon. Okay. More of the Stardust Earth. Whatever you need that for. Yay, more arrows. Blacksmithing and initiative. Wow, they're worse than the one we currently have. Ooh, Avatar of Poison is geomancing, I guess. Yes. So, learn it. Why can't you use it? Ah, it got picked here. Right. Let's see what's hiding in the lighthouse. Nothing much. A cellar is hiding.